Let me check everything to be sure that everything working fine. And my apologies to everyone who is waiting for stream, but yeah, my schedule is a bit of a mess right now. I'm working on this. Now everything a bit speed up and I'm coming closer to my movement to Austria, so just everything's a bit messy. But yeah, I should do everything in time, but it's also hard to even understand when I will be able to stream. Oh yeah, this music is a bit loud. Play. Yeah, it's quiet. It's hilarious how it works. Yeah, let me fix the description that often, for some reason, become failed on YouTube. Okay, it's fixed. So, let's continue. Yeah, it's a bit tricky, like, because, for example, sometimes I want to finish some game and then it takes longer time to do other. I don't know. Not sure how to do it better. In the past, I just made the timer for like 15 minutes. When it fast out, that was somewhat enough break, and I continued. I can do something similar. The problem is like I need to find some way to stop stream on YouTube, for example, and restart it again. It's not that easy. Like, not many options can work perfectly, but I only need to check if plugin still works for OBS. This stuff could do it. So that might be thing, but anyway, with multi-stream it's really less convenient to do it. On the other hand, I can just do it in time. Maybe I can shorten the break, or I can increase the break and make it correctly, or I can change my routine. The problem is I'm trying to let's say do a proper diet, so that I'm trying to do the proper stuff, and not everything can be kept for far. Like, for example, chopping fruits or salad or anything takes some time, and this stuff, if you make it way before, it will not be that great. So yeah, maybe need a bit more time. Maybe I should try to prepare the stuff from morning for the break to not waste time on it. I don't know. We need to experiment. In any case, so let's continue Dragon Age. We just cleared Denrium yesterday. And yeah, I have nothing else to do here. I took as many quests as was possible to take here. I cleared everything, dealt with everyone. Now I can just leave the place.
As there is but one world, one life.
Yep, I think that's all. Oh, wait a second, there was one thing that I didn't click. Let's check out of curiosity. There were guys that were called Gossip. Yeah, these guys. You mean you have something for me, really? Okay, you surprised me.
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Oh, he actually had something for me. Reputation and gold, perfect. There are also these two guys who's
My brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
I don't know. I expect so, since there was no one there to stop them.
Well, it won't be much longer until those monsters get here. There doesn't seem to be anyone fighting them now.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Maker's blessing to you.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything else. Well, then that's what it is. Time to leave the place. Yeah, so Caesar is one of these guys that I can contact with also. But there is a book here. I probably can read it without agreeing. The Northern Anthology of Dwarven Poetry. Doesn't sound good, but okay, let's make the glance. So far, all the local poetry wasn't good. Let's see what about dwarven poetry. The dead exhumed, born from the shallowest graves, mined from the living. Okay. Do you like fried mush and nug? I do not like them, Mr. Klug. I do not like fried mush and nug. Would you eat them on a rug? If you eat, you'll get a hug. I would not eat them on a rug. From you, I would not want a hug. Then, would you drink them from a jug? Come on, give them a chug. I would not drink them from a jug. I'd rather eat a slimy slug. That's actually a poetry. That's actually way better than all the poetry before. At least here. Would you eat them with a bug? Would you share them with a tongue? I would not share them with a tongue. I would not eat them with a bug. Not for a hug, not on a rag. From a jug, I will not check. Come on, now Mr. Klug. Are you on some kind of drug? Eat them in this hole I dug. Eat them, don't just shrug. I've had it, Mr. Klug. Down into that hole you dug. Down with the tug and the slug and the bug. That was a pretty good one. I mean, it's a dumb one, but at the same time, it's actually a poetry. And have a rhyme in it. It makes sense soon. Never surrender. Dwarvish blood may be lukewarm, but vital as ore. This is not a poetry. There once was a miner of lyrium, whose face looked like perineum. The dead got him too. Not much he could do. With a face like that, he was a shame. If not the intent, was actually almost fine. So okay, dwarves actually better in poetry than Freldens. Good thought. Amazing knowledge. Just purely amazing knowledge. Not just everyone knows this. So get this drink like this fat piggy face. Let's open the world. Where should we go? This war. Yo, have stuff to deal with. Yeah, would be nice to visit tower because I need more potions. And we anyway go into Frostback Mountains. We need to save in. I'm not sure how story will go, so in any case better to save him as fast as possible because he is very crucial for my success as far as I understand, so better to save him. I can try to do a war whatever it is on the way and then move to the Circle Tower and trade. And Lagos, I have some NPC there. Let's go there. Because I need a lot of lyrium potions, like a lot. Spend a lot of my money.
Off Van Talman's land. We won't ban Needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Interesting. Why he thinks that Ternagain is connected to Arnaise. Then that's interesting. They all fight and I need to not club soldiers. Is there any leader? It's just many soldiers. Banner Knight. I think I need for him to survive. At least that's my idea of what's going on. Alright. Yeah. Okay, can speak with Burn Knight. It's updated. Loghain's push. You have disrupted Loghain's forces and no doubt hampered his plans. Return to the Chantry board to report this tragic loss.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Yep, you did. I just helped a little bit. Okay, now to the lake, I guess. Who is this? Abomination.
Here comes trouble! Push them back!
Abomination pretty resistant to cold. Yeah, it's very resistant to everything. It's also high-leveled. That might be the reason why it's so resistant.
It is done.
127 XP. Yeah, that's not much. We need like thousands and thousands of XP. Feldspar ring. A sort of band with a finely cut feldspar gem. The gem is rather common, but the setting is crafted with care. Okay. The mage summoned it, Renault. You have a name? No journal. Master Mage Journal. The last part outlines the failed pursuit of his misguided apprentice. Have you seen me? Found Real's body, alone with the abomination that killed him. Real Journal tells the tale of his last days. Return to the Connective for your reward. All additional quest is done.
I shall do it.
Now we need the tower. So we need to craft more varium potions. And also finish some tasks here.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Perfect.
Okay. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some
Yeah, what's
being
going on?
Cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They thought of all this with all the war. They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this? Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
Typical mage dialogue. That's the one mark. I might be wrong, but my either memories or just ideas, it's all these landmarks maybe for the dog. And the dog can, well, mark them.
It shall be done.
No additional quests. It's here. It's a
Very
tower
well.
of sorts. Somebody might be here. Yeah, there are some. Keeper and Narana. It's granted patron.
Yes?
I think it's one of the widows. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. What? This is terrible. My beloved.
And she's run away. Oh well.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
I can ask about Brother Gentili here. Maybe he actually was here. I basically know where to search for him, but still I can ask. Is there a Brother Gentili here?
Brother No. No, of course not. I've never heard of him.
Wait a second. Are you sure?
I know everyone staying at my inn, and I've not heard of this person.
You seem nervous.
Why would I be nervous?
I
Listen,
don't know, you tell me.
the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
Are you in some trouble? You can trust me.
They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this brother Genetivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
And who are those people watching you? Are they with us in this room?
I don't know. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good.
I promise this will be sorted out soon.
Goodbye, and make her turn his gaze on you.
Some of those guys watching. Shady Patron. Okay. Yo, Shady Patron. Why are you
What
shady?
are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
No?
What are you looking at?
Me.
Can a
Can
man
provoke
drink in
him?
peace?
What about you?
Pah, watered down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
Me.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Not much of variants. And I could drink.
Of course. What would you like?
You tell me. Swift solve. Concentrated agents, flasks. Flasks cost 1.20. I think it's more expensive than some other things. But okay. I can sell something maybe. I have a lot of weapons gathered. They don't need. Big stuff. Weak one. Releases. Water ranks. Not really good. Yeah, this legendary fiery weapon. It's not a bad one. Also, the plus is fire resistance. It might be not the worst weapon for Alistair. The thing is, I'm throwing fireballs. This additional 20 resistance. Not that bad, you know? Maybe not that bad. Need to check what I have. He has something that also give him additional income hidden. Standard nether gloss. No, we don't need this stuff. Need some heavy stuff. Danish battery. Electricity damage. I'm not sure about this, but this one definitely don't need. Okay. Get some money, freed some space.
I shall.
Oh. So they actually still reacted on this, okay. Boom.
As you say.
Alistair even didn't fall. Good resistance. This Templars come and help. That's funny. Well stunned. It's fine, he was frozen, but he was burned to death.
I shall do it.
Let's make this quick! You asked for it!
Yeah, tactical mastery rules. Rim potions. Ceremonial armor, my. This wasn't him. And 3 armor. Plus 10 mental resistance. Well, questionable choice. Yeah, makes sense. If it's ceremonial, it's actually have less armor. Out of curiosity, if I'm going back, there was a shady patron also here.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink it?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Yeah,
Of
nothing I can
course.
tell
If
actually.
there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Can tell him that I deal with everyone, can provoke the other guy, cannot go deeper. It feels like
I shall do
unfinished
it.
part. We could do it better. But okay, it is what it is.
Maker, rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
Yeah. Let's find some peace.
Maker, rest the souls of all,
Okay.
Templar and Mage.
He's full in his litanies.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Youngster. So you getting about bank?
Gregor came by, said I could have Lissy back. He seemed sad and tired.
Well, yeah, understandable, so I'd like to go to the tower.
Off we go then.
The dark side of the tower. It's very tall. Very damn tall. I think I didn't go through so many floors. I went through like 5 floors or something, 6 maybe. But judging by the look, it should have more than 10. Yeah, please get Quartermaster.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yeah, that's straight. So, please, all the delirium. Yes, please. It costs some money, but I would suppose I should buy like everything we have. Maybe even more. Okay, tomorrow arcane technique. Tome research by the Imperium Chantry, the winter offshoot of the Andrastian religion that no longer persecutes magic users. The book grants insight into the fate and grants the reader's knowledge of spells. This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a spell, but it renders it useless afterward. That sounds like something that I should buy right now. And he don't have potions, by the way. Don't have empty flasks. But I have enough flasks, so yeah. I'll have tons of lyrium. I also might need distant agent, but he don't even have it actually. Injury kit, laser spirit bomb, laser worms bomb, fire bomb recipe. Yeah, that I should buy. Lemon cotton recipe. Why not? Damn, it cost money. I'm poor again. Magister Lord. 6 spell power, 2 mana regeneration in combat, 6 spell power, fire damage, spirit damage. Yeah, that's a good one. Not sure as good as 128 gold, but good one. Gold fire damage. Yeah. To the Ultravis, nature resistance, mana, stamina regeneration, physical resistance. Yeah, also good one, but damn, 100 gold. That's kinda a lot. Yeah, this is with trash. Okay, not by the tome. I still need all the stones anyway. They most likely will not respawn them, so they're limited and I should buy from everyone, I suppose. Up swords. Which one should I take? Going for haste might be not that bad. Having regeneration also not bad. Mass rejuvenation, kinda good stuff. Grenade I cannot use it myself, so it's quite useless. The kinetic weapons also should be good. I think I should go for that one. But if the spell is useful even. The caster encloses the target in a collapsing cage of telekinetic force, inflicting spirit damage for the duration. And possibly shattering those that have been petrified or frozen solid. Wow, it sounds like it should do something about the target. So maybe actually enemies just lost it. Quite expensive one, but still. Force field. Person around the target. Complete immune to damage for the duration of the spell, but cannot move. It can be, yeah, it can be used for enemies as well, just to basically it's long paralyzes. Not the worst thing, logically. This vulnerability, yeah, horror and walking, nightmare and sleep, also good spells. 3 disables and 9. Paralyzed and most paralyzed is too expensive for now to use. Haste I'm not sure about myself, I better use mana more tactically. Spell shield actually burns mana, so not sure that I should use it. Yeah, this whole stuff. Okay, let's go, because I need to do kinetic weapons probably. Force field might be disabled. Cast, hard to say. Let's take it and test it. Maybe it will be good. Okay. We have what we needed. We can leave the place. So, to Frostback Mountains. That's where we're supposed to go. Wait, second village of Haven. Remote village nest in the mountains. That's where he went. That's where I should go then. I thought he was in the mountains, but actually he's here. And I bumped into something. Oh, Tigram. Okay.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Ah. But what's going on in Orzammar?
There's 2 things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Yeah, I get it. What's the discount? Don't skill Sunday. Meh. I should get it. Not just they can. Not sure that they can sell enough stuff to compensate for it. Yeah, I don't see a way to do it. Some Chevalier armor. Still, don't really need it actually. Because if I need like just normal armor, I have this one. But an ink is too expensive. So here's random traveler. 1 point to spend no skill. Skills are not that necessary to have, but at the same time, skill is a skill. Better okay. It's fine that they have it. Yeah, I cannot make 6 gold just easily. It just simply doesn't work like this. Unlucky moment to encounter him. Okay, maybe I can buy something else. Silver Sword of Mercy, yeah. An ornate silver amulet in the shape of a sword. Well, cost cheap. Items Rebel Queen. Spend number 3 is a battle between Ornay and Proudon. Rebel Queen with fiery red hair is climbed atop a ruined chariot and is holding aloft her battle standard. Let's take it. Not sure it is all Dwarven crafted, but yeah, some of them definitely Dwarven equipment. Okay, I can buy more for now. Oh, maybe I can bump into him again later. The Village of Haven. Save somewhere. So what do we know about this? The owner of Sacred Ashes. So the innkeeper of the spoiled princess told you that he was being watched by strange men who are looking out for anyone inquiring about Brother Gentile's whereabouts. He seems quite afraid of this man. Really? The description of the quest switched to this? So make active. What does it mean? May have some marks or something? No, it does not. By the way, I forgot to level up Liliana. She's strength to be able to wear stuff, and she need con. Oh, for now, it's a strength to be able to use weapons and armor. And doing this, she will be able to take later. Yeah, assassin is for stealth, as far as I understood. Ranger. I don't want to mess with summons or whatever. Duelist would make sense. Captivating zone. The burn begins an entertaining zone that stuns hostile targets nearby unless they pass a mental resist check every few seconds. Since the zone does not drain stamina, but the bard cannot move or take any other action while standing. Yeah, it's so disabled for that. Not sure for now. The target is incapacitated, the opportunistic rogue strikes where it hurts the most. Select automatic backsteps against stand up around its target. Probably only in melee. But yeah, the target's often incapacitated, plus rogue can help with this. There's also this direction. The rogue has a keen eye for weak spots. This gains a bonus to critical chance for all attacks. Yeah, backsteps are good, but doesn't work for archery. So it won't make sense to take Vitality. And then Elation. Should help in general. This sustained rock knobs on enemy's field, making them lose interest. Yeah. This strike. Rock makes us a strike at a vulnerable area on the target in normal damage, but gain a bonus to armor penetration. Well, not that great. Yeah, she also doesn't have any dual wielding in training. More proficient fight with two weapons, and now deal close to normal damage bonus with the offhand weapon. Gain bonus to attack and defense. Significant experience. Yeah, this line also quite important. They didn't have enough dex anyhow close to get this bonus. On the other hand, this one is universal, so okay, let's take it. Stenson might be not bad, especially if she is surrounded. No. But if I had to do damage, we can just out heal it. That's the plan at least. Do I need to use use damage? Damaged eye. Plus to attack. Yeah, I forgot to rest in camp. So let's remove the stuff with kids.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Wow, that's for me to decide. So this is Haven.
What do you want?
I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
It looks very suspicious. I had some questions about Haven.
Ask and be on your way.
How long has Haven been here?
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Okay, maybe he actually local, but hard to say. He didn't hesitate with answering. Who's in charge of the village?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Are your traditions very different from ours?
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
My. Are they eating everyone? Cannibals? I don't know. What's so different? I still have some questions about Haven.
Ask and be on your way.
Why haven't they heard of Haven before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way.
Well, that's all.
Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
Nah, I still wanna pass. Is there Brother Gentile here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Well, yeah, I read this yesterday basically. So, church basically split it in two variations. So, all this revered mothers and revered fathers, like, one have a white prophet or something, and the other one have a white mother or whatever, like the top position code. The other one is basically a black priest or whatever, the father direction. So in any case, there is father direction and mother direction of the church. So they from the other one. Maybe because they somewhat close to Renee. But he looks quite Radcliffe, yeah. Have you heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
Well, that may be stuff legend, but I still need it. Also, Brother Genetive's research suggests that it may be more.
I do not know who Brother Genevieve is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
And you don't know if Brother Gentility has come here.
No.
Me. By the way, why do you have a Revered Father? It's a woman.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Yeah, he definitely don't question anything. Very well.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
Yeah, they not welcome us, apparently. I'm walking with the staff and they, well, don't want to see people with staffs here. Maybe it's a different reason. In any case, let's get some herbs. Herbs. I don't know. I like herbs more than herbs, but right pronunciation as far as no herbs, which is weird because there is H there. It should be herbs. Where is the chat? Let me ask some questions.
Bonnie Lynn, tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down? Chasing rabbits around the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn.
That's some creepy chat.
Tell us where you. Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here either. The eye is interesting. The girl have greenish eyes and this boy have as well. It's not like a very common type. Where is everyone else?
In the chantry. Mother wanted me to go to the chant, but she doesn't get to tell me what to do anymore. I'm sick of listening to Father Eirik, along with the babies and the girls. Soon I'll be old enough to go up the mountain and...
And? Go up the mountain?
Nothing. It's just nicer up there. You wouldn't understand. Lowlanders don't belong here.
Okay. This is definitely some sort of account of whatever. 100%. Yeah, and for Odin you can swing a dead cat without hitting a cultist. Where is the shop? This is the shop? Doesn't look like a shop. This is the shop? This doesn't look like a shop. This way up. Okay, guard looks like don't give a damn. Let's just poke around then. Well, let's check what they have. Any weird items or anything?
Of course.
No leather. Well, that's not what I was searching for. And if I'm a bit curious, I'm not that curious. I'll not steal from them. Okay, what about the house? Wait a second, I thought it was opened. No, it's not. Okay, where did this stuff lead?
As you say.
Sort of a lake. And the pond.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne.
My.
You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you were right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Well, Alistair didn't know her feature, which actually is a known broad time. Okay. And great silver ball. Valuable silver ball, great with the pattern of vines and leaves. I'm not sure that this is just might be some important stuff. Just thinking. Looks like a ritual item or something. Yeah, I can use bots or anything. Chicken. If I would be a druid, I would ask a lot of questions of the chicken. First of all, why this chicken is alone? I mean, chickens are usually in herds, not alone. At least in some groups. Death of a temporary. The dry and dusty earth swallows up salty drops that splatter its surface. A tiny insect pauses, senses the vibrations, and scurries off, leaving behind its invisible enemy. As the drops fall, the dark circles merge together, expressing a mirror to their creator. The primal emotions of bloodlust and sorrow blend into a little cocktail that breaks the strongest of men. The jurisdictions of strength must be left to the spirit, not arm, not chest. Only the wisest turn to his inner sanctuary to partition the mind from an all-consuming madness. Seductive voices whispering promise of glory weighting down the weaker parts of the flesh, bringing a death far worse than that of hot lead or steel. These blank, hollow promises will echo their unfathomed eternally. Living comfortably amongst material possessions, it is easy to misunderstand the true meaning of uncontrollable hate. Failing to understand the power of fighting against pure, unfaltering beliefs against foes that listen only to their soul. Uncontrollable hate, influenced and thus removed from innocence. The scar is permanent and eternal. That's a weird note, really weird one. The rain, now red, feeds the depth owed for actions past, sinking further into the earth as the mind draws slower. What was it that drew himself to the situation? The mind ebbs and parts to a lingering memory of true innocence. He entered war as a newborn enters the world, unknowing of both the horrors and light of the Maker that will save him. The sound of metal sliding on leather comes from above him, from the second he was born to his soon-to-be dying breath. His mind was processing and analyzing knowledge and experiences. It is true that he thought he could be wise in his own eyes, but only the most humble recognize that he knows very little. Bias, speculation, and all false pretenses makes way to the sound of the sweeping steel, and then, finally, His soul, as red as his eyes dry from his final understanding, enters his promise of its purest form. Well, yeah. Hold down and get a finishing blow. Somewhere under the rain. Oh well. Just one guard, one boy. Everyone gathered in Chantry. Why? Didn't get the answer. No matter how guard was unfriendly, I still can pass.
It shall be done.
Let's see. Need to get to Chantry and ask questions. Also, there is a separate villager for whatever reason.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
She's very unfriendly, yeah? The eyes are not green, I think. Another book. Who dropping books like this? They probably cost some money. The Avars. During across the Frostbanks in ancient times, the Alamari tribesmen split into 3 groups. One sat at the Freodon Valley, one was pushed into the Karkari Wilds, and the last returned to the mountains. Other Freodons bear little resemblance to their Alamari ancestors, and the Chastened remember few of their traditions, but the Avars have changed little throughout the ages. Like the Chastened, the Avars are not a united people. Each tribe fends for itself, and is beholden only to its stain. They still follow their own gods. Korth, the Mountain Father, Hakon, Winter's Breath, the Lady of the Skies, as well as dozens of animal gods never named to outsiders. Nothing lasts in the mountains. Wind and rain eventually eat away the strongest holds. Valleys that were arable one generation unlocked in year-round ice the next. Game is constantly on the move. Even among themselves, the others make no absolute promises. They wed by a tradition in which the groom struggles to untie a tightly knotted rope, while the bride sings a hymn to one of the gods. However, many knots he has undone by the time the song ends is the number of years she will spend with him. Lowlanders often forget that there is no such thing as a permanent alliance in the Frostbacks. Strange tradition. Oh well. Can I enter it sometime? Yeah. Oh, this is the shop. Okay, maybe he can tell me something.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
I know. But why does everyone tell me that? Like, I don't already know it.
We don't get very many visitors.
What a surprise, especially with such attitude. Can you tell me about Haven then?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
I don't know. Have you seen a man called Brother Gentile?
No, I've never heard that name.
Interesting. Well, I guess he didn't go into the shop. So, this is the shop. I'd like to trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Oh, let's say using the same coins. Well, this flask might be of use. But yeah, nothing special. They use an iron bark, like else. But yeah, he really don't have much. But it's still better than nothing. Soldier's Bane, Mage Bane. Swift Self. In theory I could just buy all the Swift Selves. And maybe I actually should. They're actually powerful. Like in tough fight, this is a boost that I can get. That can be actually good. Spellcasting. Some good arrows. But expensive. Maybe have some of this. Just aim. Yeah, I don't have such arrows.
What are you
doing? That's private.
What are you hiding?
I don't see how that is any of your concern.
Well, very well then. That's not very... Locals are weird, and I don't know his reason, and he might have a reason, but also might not have a reason, so I don't know. Like, it's just private, maybe he's nervous, I don't know. In any case, let's just go and see what they're doing here. Let's see what's going on here.
You hear that? There's people in the chantry. The whole town, maybe.
I know. It's not like I really hear anything, but I can trust them. Maybe I just can hear normally in this stupid helmet. But better to wear a helmet than don't wear the head.
As you say.
That can be chopped out.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... I understand that you are new here, but common courtesy dictates that one shouldn't interrupt.
Yeah, I would wait.
We were just about done here anyway.
But your reverence, we have not completed the sacraments of the Holy Mother or sung the invocation.
Be calm, Nada. We have an honored guest. Surely the sacraments can wait. That is all for today, my children. I shall see you tomorrow. For now, I should see to our visitor.
He's suspicious. There was no need to end the sermon.
It is better this way. Many of the villagers are uncomfortable in the presence of strangers.
I don't know, they were fine, I think. Well, I want to ask, is there a brother Gentili here?
We find outsiders disruptive. They bring others, and before long, Haven is changed. We will go to any lengths to prevent that. You understand a man's need to protect his family, don't you? Brothers,
strange words from a priest.
You know what must be done.
Okay, I see what's going on. Well, so the bloodshed it is. Yeah, didn't went well for you, did it? Others still follow the orders, so please do this and...
Very well. We must have victory. It shall be done.
Here comes trouble!
Now, here comes the mob. But that wasn't expected. I thought that I would be able to ask some questions. He just attacked us. Which wasn't smart from his side. Well, as much as I need willpower, I also need more toughness. So I guess for now a bit of toughness will not harm. No, 14. Then let's continue. Telekinetic weapons. So the bonus of the armor penetration is based on the caster's spell power and provides greater damage against heavily armored foes, which should be damn useful. Use bot.
I shall do it.
Okay. Cultist medallion. A very large bronze disc bearing the symbol of Andraste. The symbol of Andraste, after all. Can this be that they protectors of some especially sacred Andraste through ashes and stuff? Might be the symbol of Andraste everywhere. If it is symbol of Andraste, because I'm not actually sure. Not a big expert. There's a very secret wall there, but let's look around. Good faith.
As you say.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
We can take everything. We need some money. Well, that's the only way, I guess. Prodigy TV here, and the knife. Okay, I'm surprised.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
Finish what?
Me. Finish me off.
You talk strange. I have nothing to do with these villagers.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Understandable. Have some bandages, maybe they'll help. But on the other hand, Win, can you help?
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
How do you know?
My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Eirik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
Okay, so this should help. This medallion, I mean?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
These guys resemble mirrors heavily from Diablo series. It's very similar, let's say, in his behavior. Are you sure you can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Yeah, maybe. Could you answer some questions for me first?
All right. What is on your mind?
Do you know about the knights who were sent in the Queen?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Eirik said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Oh, because probably he truly believes that they protect him, or whatever, if the theory is correct. Well, in any case, it's not going to be bothered anyone else for a while.
Good. Eirik and his fellows were a blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would even deign to look upon this world, that is. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
The ashes will cure Arl human, won't they?
Cure Arl Eamon? Is the Arl sick? What happened?
He didn't even know. My. He was poisoned on Loghain's orders.
Loghain? Why? Oh, I have been so occupied with the urn. I've missed so much. I certainly hope the ashes will save him. The legends speak of their miraculous powers. There are many stories of pilgrims being healed, the blind seeing, and the lame dancing in joy. Perhaps it is Andraste that does this. Perhaps it is belief itself. By believing the ashes are magical, you make them so.
I'm not sure that placebo will work on some persons that basically unconscious. Oh, I don't know, but it's Andraste. Her compassion for others live on.
Anyway, that can be discussed once we actually have the ashes, and the Arl is better.
Alright. What about Haven? It's a little odd, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
Why does Haven have reverend fathers?
I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules.
What do you overall know about Haven and its people?
They call themselves the disciples of Andraste, and they are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive.
Is that possible?
I'm old enough to know that anything is possible, child. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
So we can find the living Andraste here. My. Well, what were the villagers doing with you all this time?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
That explains it. So the send person there. Prevent this. Maybe, hard to say. To replace him, or maybe it was someone else. No, it was... hard to say. That's curious. On the other hand, yeah, that might be true. They were planning to place a fake Gentive in the room.
How do you know?
There was an imposter Wayland in the house.
An imposter? What happened to the real Wayland?
Well... I'm sorry, but he is dead.
Oh, poor Wayland. I should never have dragged you into this. Make us take you into his hands, my boy.
Well... Wayland died protecting your research.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
I think I should return to Denrim. I will go on alone.
So close, and yet so far. I will return home then. But first, the medallion. It is not a solid piece of bronze. It can be manipulated like so. And there, a key to open the way.
Thank you. I will take it from here.
If you find the urn, you will return to Denrim to tell me about it, won't you? I would dearly love to hear about it. Make a smile fortune on you, young one.
Well, he will be safe then. You already suffered enough. And we just got into temple, whatever, just... How? Okay, where are we? Yeah, we just teleported to temple. No. Interesting. No idea how we made it there. I didn't even check it. Okay. Safe. Somewhere. Alright. Let's be careful. Oh, one more thing. One thing that I forgot.
As you like.
We need to make potions. Yeah, I should buy more flasks. But okay. Let's make 50. See how much we will use through this time. Nice amount of flasks. So if so, by the way, we need what? Expert herbalism. Oh yeah. Well, then we better to keep concentrator agent for now for that. Get that what we will need or not. Same for deep mushrooms, because haste thing sounds like quite powerful thing. Alright. Oh, that's fancy, huh? Fancy and dangerous. That should be cold as hell, especially metal armor. Alright. Big dim hole.
I can't believe all this is still standing. This temple must be thousands of years old.
Must be. Can't believe someone could even build like this, but yeah, someone definitely did. Oh, there's something up front. There's something to the left. Well, let's check the left first. They're waiting too eagerly for us. We'll go find some clues about the place here. Adventure. Sealed letter. The raiders follow after every town. Ever since my lucky break, deciphering the story. I see it now, how they think the local closest to me prevented rest or kinship. I thought this was a road to glory, but I am dogged at every step by his tunnels. Gang, curse his name, and today I heard it. I think I found this note in the Dragon Temple previously. Oh, the temple, the Ewan ruins with the dragon. And this is the second piece for whatever here. You ask Solemn don't go. The stories talk of the riches, but never the names. Never where they supposedly spend their wealth. I hear the same tales as a lad in Denrim. Felt the same pool, but it's a lie, son. They may paint a trail, but once you're on it, does it lead to the beast or back to you? Is it the sun? Okay. Cultists. Well, they just called cultists. Don't even have weapons and I cannot persuade them with something. Just need to kill them because there is no other way. Can you not insult corpses of the poor countess? I mean, they're just idiots. Paper. Non-stick used to light candles. Oh, now I have a non-stick. Not everyone have a non-stick. It's covered in dragon's blood, potions, tinctures, and spicy sauces. The thick dome is covered in dark dust and letters and has a distinctly foreboding appearance. Documents. Maybe they are connected to dragons after all. Hard to say. This cult is old one. It's hilarious that they just stand in there and can just run around. Oh, there are candles and I have a non-stick, but I can't light them up. Okay. For whatever reason. For the locked door. Maybe there is a mechanism somewhere to open it. Such a mess. Why are they keeping so ice everywhere? Ancient encrypted scrolls. These rolls of parchment are so old, they've grown almost transparent. They are covered in strange, seemingly meaningless characters. Verses. Find someone who can decipher the strange scrolls. You found some scrolls in language you can decipher. You have taken them with you in hopes that someone you encounter on your travels will be able to translate them. Yeah. Or maybe I should take Brother Gentile with me. Oh well. Scroll banister. Scroll contain information on blood magic rituals, dark and terrible. Let's scroll it. The faint dwarf creatures both found fire, but all plague mankind with lust and pride inconceivable in our waking hours. All power attracts them, and for good reason. Our unique bridge between flesh and dreams is one way they can enter the realm of flesh. To begin the path to true power, court these poor, terrible creatures and best them. Force them into servitude or pledge your heart to them. Either way you gain immense power and the means with which to tear holes in the world. Strange that they have such scrolls here. It's really a place of theirs. It might be a temple that didn't belong to them. But the one that they use now? Hard to say. That I don't know. But I do know that we didn't find anything. Me. Maybe later I will find something to open it. Powerful swings. Is he powerful swings a dead cat or something? Cultist River. Disable. Dead hand. Sorry, Alistair.
Is that all you've got? No!
As you say.
Others.
It is begun.
I'll try to be merciful.
It shall be done.
Yeah, both I have enough mana to deal with enemies and I don't need to switch to melee. Like only for tough fights this probably will be reasonable. Plus I always can just shove more potions. Actually magic mostly just better than melee. It's reasonable to use that. The switching is very slow and sluggish. Wait a second, what the hell is this? Bronto? That what this Bronto is? Don't want to be friends with him. Can I go away? He's stunned. That's it. What the hell is this creature? And they have them like absolutely normal one. Interesting. So they managed to tame them somehow. Are they demons? No, logically they can be demons. No, in the demon's lore, this can be a demon. Still have no idea what the hell is this.
Trap right ahead.
Stay still. Eliana. Disarm.
Here!
Sorry, Alistair.
I shall do it.
A bit more dying.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Quickly, we must fight!
That's fine. We're going good. This guy's still stunned. Damn, this place is tough. And because of skills, I can now sense all of them. That's funny.
It is begun.
Scroll, another scroll of banister. The creatures these demons recurrently lead on the way of bribery. Their natural state is one of longing for the world of flesh and blood. This is what you offer them. Respite from their eternal search for true Nave. Engage them in a battle of wills, and you will be successful. Should you fail, the power will be yours, but your body will belong to the demon. And there's this infernal power while it lasts. For once you are an abomination, your demon half will soon swallow your mind. That sucks to be an abomination.
I shall do it.
Strange that they just kept campfires like this. There should be a normal way to keep the warmth in such a place. If they're not doing it properly, it means that they're not really on this place, logically. Just it doesn't make sense. If they would be here temporarily, that would make sense to do it like this. Mages, damn it.
I shall do it. As you say.
Some mana would be nice. Alistair got clapped. That's not good. It's a lot of contest. Damn it. You better drink a potion. That's maybe the moment when I will need a tank.
Ready.
Yeah, this will damage win. I need to wait till fireball. That should help. This will be a bit painful win. That as well. Well, I can just kill him. Shouldn't be a problem. But they start hitting me with all their attacks, which is annoying.
I shall do it.
For the food,
I mean, that's not fine, but we survived. That was a mess. Which we aggroed literally everyone.
I could do that for you.
Get Nave up. And to prepare her in general. 30, 32, I think it's most. That should be enough. Most of the armor and stuff. King should make sense to take also. Overall, driving her to maximum makes sense. At the same time, cleanse the aura. Next level after it, I will be able to take it. Smooth executive waves of hidden and cleansing energy emanate from the caster's turned house to all nearby enemies every few seconds, with the interest of enemies very close to the caster. That sounds really good, and sustain one. Or of hidden, that sounds really good. Yeah, yes please. Get in there. That would help.
Your wish?
Yes, I wish something. How you are drawn this? Penalty to nature resistance. Nothing. Cracked skull. Cannon. Well, you're not cannon anyway. Win. Cracked skull. Not a big deal. I mean, it's not good, but it's not a big deal. Sounds more terrible than it is. Okay, this might be dangerous. Hello there. Well, welcome. Fireball party, yeah. That's quite impressive. I can disable the mage for now. Yeah, the spell works instantly, yeah, which kind of cool.
Alright, let's go! Now we do battle!
That's how we deal with the mage.
Don't be
It's fine. I would love to switch to melee, but practically I don't have time for that. Most of the encounters way more can do as a mage. There should be a way to use some sort of a one-handed stuff and one-handed weapon, for example. That would be cool. The Sermons of Divine Renata. The weakness of mortal will is a great failing of all the Maker's children. We treat our honor as if it were the cheapest of currency. We do not understand what integrity is or what it is truly worth. From this ignorance, original sin was born. And sometime, each of us had thought, what does it matter if I keep hold of my integrity? I am but one mortal. I am powerless. How blind we all are. The virtue of a single slave destroyed the Tevinter Imperium. The dishonor of one man drove the Maker from our side. I tell you truly, nothing but the integrity of our hearts will win the love of the Maker back to us. It is all the power we shall ever possess to change this world for good or for ill. Sermon of integrity, yeah?
Very well.
Cheese and segment. Very strong honey liquor. Yeah, I get it. So all the sneakers and stuff, they're definitely for someone else. They're not for Win. Maybe there will be dwarf in our team or something. I don't remember actually. So I don't know. But sure there will be someone who like it. Maybe Stan like it, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Heavy chainmail. Yeah. Next level we'll find the get some good upgrades for the team with specializations. That's the moment when I'll be able to use additional armor and stuff. Ah, so this chamber key, that's probably the locked door. Black Pier. At first glance this appears to be an ordinary pier, but on close inspection it seems odd. The air around it seems very still and lifeless. Damn, I should take expert with me, maybe he would know something. They didn't want to risk his life because he might die here. Like in one of the previous fights, everyone got clapped actually, except of me. So it's a very risky way. Taking Brother Gentillia would be not safe. Damn, I can see so many enemies. It's kind of cool feature in general because I can understand where the enemies are. On the other hand, I understand anyways that they are there. This west, or maybe the key was from this door. Maybe from that one. Yeah. Can unlock this one now. Let's check this direction then. Just a dead end? Well, 9 armor of diligence. My. So regeneration combat plus 2 armor. It's a good armor actually. Silver red, heavy armor. Yeah, that's a fancy one. Does it look out of curiosity? Yeah, doesn't look good to elves because elves have weird model for that. Well, I'm staying with Juggernaut. Will be useful for some others. Oh, maybe armor for win. We'll see.
It shall be done.
Maybe for Liliana. Didn't they came from here? Yeah, I think I did came from here. And people gathered here. And there's a den mage. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like enemies can even resist the spell. Interesting. Which makes it especially convenient for me.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Enough!
It is begun. As you say. Very well.
Mage is clapped. Alistair, can you stop Dan for a moment? Thank you. There's a hand he tanked all these guys, and these guys actually know how to disable.
Don't give them the advantage!
I think we work well together.
Yeah, it's fine. It was a rough bunch. But damn, this spell actually perfect for disabling. Looks like there's no resistance to it. So, because it's mostly for friendly usage of sorts. There's a book here they missed somehow. Bride of the Maker. Undressed and Bride of the Maker. There was once a tiny fishing village on the Waken Sea that was set upon by the Winter Imperium, which enslaved the villagers to be sold in the markets of Minratas, leaving behind only the old and the infirm. One of the captives was a child Andrasta. She was raised in slavery in a foreign land. She escaped, then made a long and treacherous journey back to her homeland alone. She rose from nothing to be the wife of an Alamari warlord. Each day she sang to the gods, asking them to help her people who remained slaves in the winter. The false gods of the mountains and the winds did not answer her, what the true God did. The Maker spoke. He showed her all the works of his hands, the fate, the world, and all the creatures therein. He showed her how men had forgotten him, lavish in devotion upon mute idols and demons, and how he had left them to their fate. But her voice had reached him, and so captivated him that he offered her a place at his side, that she might rule all of creation. But Andraste would not forsake her people. She begged the Maker to return, to save his children from the cruelty of the Imperium. Reluctantly, the Maker agreed to give man another chance. Andraste went back to her husband, Mafred, and told him all that the Maker had revealed to her. Together, they renewed the Anomalia and marched forth against the mage lords of the Imperium, and the Maker was with them. The Maker's sword was creation itself, fire and flood, famine and earthquake. Everywhere they went, Andraste sang to the people of the Maker, and they heard her. The ranks of Andraste's followers grew until they were a vast tide washing over the Imperium. And when Mafred saw that the people loved Andraste and not him, a worm grew within his heart, gnawing upon it. At last the armies of Andraste and Mafred stood before the very gates of Minrathous, but Andraste was not with them. For Mafred had schemed in secret to hand Andraste over to the Tevinter. For this, the Archon would give Mafred all the lands to the south of the Vacant Sea. And so, before all the armies of the Alamari and of the winter, Andraste was tied to a stake and burned while her earthly husband turned his armies aside and did nothing, for his heart had been devoured. But as he watched the pyre, the Archon softened. He took pity on Andraste and drew his sword, and granted her the mercy of a quick death. The Maker wept for his beloved, cursed Mafred, cursed mankind for their betrayal, and turned once again from creation, taking only Andraste with him. And Our Lady sits still at his side, but she still urges him to take pity on his children. Well, it's funny that there are multiple versions of the story from different nations, so there are different reasons why it was like this. Like here it's because, well, because of being, I don't know, envy, jealous of Mafred. By the other version, to stop the civil war. There are different variations. But it is what it is. Southeastern Chambers. Wait a second, my keys. Southeast Chamber key. Okay, let's check it. Oh, just a bunch of chests. Main hall key. Okay, kill it, key.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Much crystal. And iron magic stuff. Nah, nothing special. Underster. You need dexterity as far as I remember. Temporary nihilist. Dexterity to unlock this. It's only 26 dexterity for shield mastery. 26 dexterity. Okay, then I can take something else for now. And also sustain shield wall. Shield expertise. Experience using shield and code has made certain abilities more efficient. Grants a defense bonus for shield defense and making the character immune to direct knockdown attacks while using shield wall. Perfect. Shield wall, how this works. In this mod, the character's shield becomes nearly a fortress, adding significant bonus to armor and a greater likelihood of shrugging off missile attacks, with the cost of reduced damage. Shield expertise make the character immune to direct knockdown attacks while on this mod. Shield mastery gives a bonus to defense. Yeah, this is really must-have for him. Yes, please. Alistair, you should use this thing. Like it or not. Shield defense, yeah. Shield punish to threaten. Yeah, his hands are kind of free, kind of full already. Well, let's see. Character should bash the target, deal normal damage, as well as knocking the target off its feet unless it passes physical resist check. Should be good for mages. Should pummel the character, follow up an attack with 2 hits from a shot, dealing normal damage with each attack. Target fails the physical resist check, it is stunned. Mastery doubles the character's strength bonus for each strike. Shot pummel might be even better. What to say? I need to keep just one for now. Shot bow, shot pummel. Okay, tactics, let's remove shot bash. Instead, self any shield wall. Yep. Okay.
Very well.
Oh wait a second, replace. Interesting, that I didn't know. What's the difference? What is it? I didn't get it. Shield defense or shield wall? What's the point of having both? Because they both on the same line. Shield bounce, passive, shield defense. Doesn't make sense. Is it just improved version? Okay. While smart attack, the character drops into defensive stance that favors the shield. Gain a bonus to defense and an increased chance to shrug off missile attacks. But taking penalty to attack. With shield bounce, the attack penalty is reduced. Okay. With shield expertise, the defense bonus increased. With shield mastery, the defense bonus increased further. Okay. In this mod, character shields become nearly 40% and significant bonus to armor and greater likelihood of striking missile attacks. The cost of reduced damage. Should actually make the character immune to direct knockdowns attacks. Should mastery gives a bonus to defense. Weird. Very strange that you can't use kind of both. Okay, let's see the stats. 1973, 87, 33. Damage nerfed the same, but armor is actually +5, which is good. Also immune to knockdowns, which is also good. Without that, damage shows the same. Damn, you have almost nice defense. I would say he should use shield wall. Then, yeah, I already have this. Shield defense. Instead of this, I can put shield cover maybe. On that hand, for range, it's not that useful. And yeah, enemy health less than 50. Oh, wait a second. Less than 50. India, shoot, push. Okay, this is the way then. Oh, he'll activate it anyway. So now I have a key from the main entrance, and basically that's where I should go. There is nails already. Saving game. That's something we come into. Whatever. There is Mega Giga Priest here. Can we talk? No, no talk. Triggered something that I don't know what. Consensus is to left and right side. Okay, let's come a bit closer. Ash Wrath. What the hell is this? And why it is on the side of whoever it is? It doesn't look like they addressed something. Just die there. You should die from this. Yeah, this Ash Wrath is dangerous, but Priest is dead. There is someone else there. Oh, it's a archer. Oh, that's not a big deal. Well, Alistair is busy.
It shall be done.
I can ignore Archer, I guess. The vulnerable to this. It just vanished. The fireball did nothing.
Now we do battle.
But I'm getting a lot of arrows. Gladly, I have an armor. I can mostly ignore them.
You should run while you can. No quarter shall be enough.
You ready? You want to disable me. Quite hilarious. One more charm again. This mineral magical charm captures the viewer's attention and disturb. Pretty. I don't know what it is. Why am I getting? It's probably some sort of a quest item. Should be. Not really. Where is this even? Oh, it's in crafting. Okay. Just a crafting item. Maybe to make something for invisibility, whatever. Brazier. Not sure about touching brazier for now. Let's look around. It's not wise to touch whatever you don't understand. So let's come to one of the pictures. It's the same as the other wall, so it's not anyhow special. This doesn't look like it. Well, there's literally nothing here. The door is opened. Let's check the door first.
As you say.
Maybe we'll find some information about the brazier. Be more wise than just lighting it up. Well, they coming, at least.
Right ahead. Away with you.
There was a trap here. Well, Alistair didn't care about traps. Two ballistas here.
Right ahead.
That's some
right
trap.
ahead.
Damn, it's a lot of traps.
Here I am.
Yeah, you better do something about these traps. Also, additional XP after all. They haven't used me. That's it. It is a place with urns, maybe. Really? Fire? Okay, there is some cultist. Cultist are really good. Just need to kill him fast. Oh damn, the mage. Get this mage.
Good! Another down! That's one for me!
That's fine. They're not so dangerous. Not for us at least. There are many urns here. Doubt that any of them important for me. Armor and spell resistance, ancient and gloss. It's kinda part of a set. It's symmetrical. Okay, let's clear everything, then return to the brazier or whatever it is. And because I don't know what it is, and better to know before I touch it. Don't yell at me. Cultist mage. Yeah, it didn't work that good for others, but I need to kill mage in any case. Yeah, mage is dead. Everything else doesn't matter.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Who's MVP? Wait, all MVPs. On the other hand, if everyone's MVP, nobody is MVP. Yeah. Okay, Fireball is MVP. Don't yell at me! Alistair, do you realize that you will be damaged for that? I mean, how else can I do it?
As you say.
I think they can be stunned.
Don't give them the advantage!
Damn, so many fights here. Where the camera would be a little bit more convenient to aim. So I would not need to perfectly aim like this.
Come, let us end this! As you say.
The mages here are quite unfair in terms of how they do damage. They're doing pretty decent damage. Weaker than others, than midis at least, but at the same time they never miss. They just spam you to death with homing missiles and you are screwed the moment they start that if you're not doing anything about that.
As you say.
No matter how tanky you are. Name layer. Worm-neck layer. This price surely connects to dragons. And entrance looks like from both sides. Okay, let's check the other one. Maybe we'll find at least some clue. Because this is weird. There's fire and there is worm layer. So they are dragon code after all, or what? They have a dresser, but they also have dragons here. Why? So many questions. And nobody wanted to talk to me, eh? Nobody wanted to speak. Kinda could use the fire just to, I don't know, check what it is, but what if I will summon the big damn dragon by using it? Okay, let's try to interact with it. Hopefully I will not just delete it. Logically I shouldn't. Should just be able to look at it, think about it. Oh. Damned. The Holy Brazier. The brazier that stands atop the stairs in the Great Hall of our temple has always been something of a mystery to us. This is the brazier that created the beings we call the Ash Wraith. This is where Drasta followers immolated themselves and became the eternal guardians of her temple. I have painstakingly pieced together information from old books and from the tales and half-truths passed down to us by our forefathers. I believe I now understand the ritual used to create the wraiths. The brazier was lit with a consecrated taper, its flame taken from the everlasting fire that long ago consumed Andraste herself. The chosen disciple would fast and pray for weeks, taking into his body nothing but a sip of water a day. When the disciple was finally ready, he would place in his mouth a flawless black pearl and step into the flames in ancient Elindra. Black pearls were thought to be magical, able to stop the soul from passing through the veil when held in the mouth at the moment of death. Those Andraste's disciples consigned themselves to the eternal flame. They became dust and ashes, and rose again and again to protect the most beloved of the Maker. Oh, I don't know, this is a weird ritual. Doing this to protect? What else even to protect? Like, what's they even protecting here? The Urn of Ashes? She was dead long ago. Maybe I'm just barbarians that have no clue, but still.
It is begun.
I got it!
They might be quite resistant to fire or immune, maybe, on that.
Damn you!
Because they're using fire themselves. They may be vulnerable to cold because they die quite fast from it. Oh, having a cold spell is in there. Really? Oh, we now have Mimic or something? Yeah, go on.
Careful. I think they
Really? One was fine, but two? And that's it.
Allow me. I could do
Okay,
that.
this one should be normal chest. But it's just a maze. Now the 3. Okay, I get it.
It shall be.
I never liked this part.
At least it's more XP. say anything.
Right, man.
Well, yeah. That's eventually 6 of them. 6 and 6. Well, 360 or 70 XP. Which is decent. Also, less demon-like things left here behind us. That one's archer. It's quite important to damage the melee. But I didn't.
Make a preserver.
Very well.
Good. Maybe I should take also the Winter's Grasp or Win as well. She'll be able to control it a bit more. Because she didn't have any control right now. Well, she have one spell. Close away, which is sometimes very helpful, but still. To clear the place. And lead to Wyrm something something. And Wyrm doesn't sound friendly at all. And I doubt that I will encounter a dragon that I can speak with. Most likely it will be a very hostile one, if there is a dragon at all. Well, there is something there. There is on the way there. Doesn't look like a dragon. Well, any amount of soldier is better than dragon. If it's an overseer, let's disable him. On the other hand,
I must try another. Be careful! Oh, you a funny one, you are. I'll try to be merciful.
Master is fine. Okay, let's kill this guy now. No, Alistair got clapped.
Very well. Brilliant thing we've done.
Well, we almost did it correct now.
Right.
Very good, Alistair. Ranged limb, balanced attack speed. Well, yeah. Just be fine, Alistair. So far no Wyrms. But that looks like beginning of a big damn map. Ah well, let's see. 2 mages.
It is begun.
Push them back!
It's nothing but excitement traveling with you.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes. Blast! I should do something else.
Oh, I can remove the effect. But it worked. Really good spell. Quite happy to get it.
As you say.
Yeah, we didn't sort of them quite easily, but damn, so many of them. If I would be a melee, it would take a turn to fight them all. That looks more like a cave. Looks more like a place where you can expect to encounter something
right
that's called a worm. And what? Comes a trap. Just in case.
As you like.
Have victory.
That's actually a dragon name. Yeah, that's a small one.
Bloodshed.
Well, it doesn't look much smaller than female dragon. The all fire ones.
Ready! I am ready.
Why do they have capcans here? These traps. Are they trying to hunt these things? Also, I'm curious how fireball works.
I shall do it. I must.
It works, but doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that good. I mean, it looks like quite immune to the fire.
I shall do it.
After all, there are some dragons here. But if there are small ones, it should be a big one. I mean, someone dropped some eggs here.
As you say.
Damn it.
Now we do battle.
Stop killing him.
Best beware.
She's switching the weapon sets all the fucking time. Why? Some glitches in her behavior, looks like.
Alright, let's go!
Yeah, I get it. She have a glitch in her behavior connected to always have rapid shot. Self, status, no. Armor type, no, it's not. Damn, there is no condition that if you with ranged weapon. So basically, you can't normally control it. If she's switching for melee, she's trying to switch back to still activate rapid shot. Okay, enemy. Trigger. Targeted range between medium and long range. Save. So stop switching to it all the time.
Here. Now we do battle.
You asked for it.
Also, yeah, she probably have glitch with ranged. Target enemy, targeted range, medium to long range. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Some of other. Can we regenerate a bit? Like no.
I shall do it.
Trap right ahead.
What a surprise.
Trap right ahead.
Get into the trap. Oh yeah. Nobody. Screw that then.
There you go.
Okay, burn out.
I shall do
No quarter shall be given.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
It's a so tanky. Which kinda makes sense, but
it is begun.
Still, they're very spongy. Alright, we dealt with them. And of course he got into trap right now. It's interesting that humans here have perfect symbiosis with dragon names.
Defend yourself.
Have victory.
How many of them here? What's the depth of our did was how many enemies in some areas. Just killing hundreds of enemies through the place. Not a few dozens maximum, but
Make a preserve. Annoying. I'll try to be
insane amount. It's good that the game is not turn-based for that reason. Otherwise it would be too much. It would be just non-stop cannon.
On my way.
I shall do it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Just a great sword. Nothing special. So, about the Frostback Mountains. Well, this sure looks like mountains and a lot of frost here, so it might be part of it. Even the mountains had a heart once. When the world was young, Kurt, the mountain father, kept his throne at the peak of Bananas, the mountain that lies at the center of the world, from which he could see all the corners of earth and sky. And he saw strong men become weak, brave men grow cowardly, and wise men turn foolish for love. Kurt devised a plan that he might never be betrayed by his own heart, by taking it out and hiding it where no soul would ever dare search for it. He sealed it inside a golden cask, buried it in the earth, and raised around it the fairest mountains the world had ever seen, the Frostbacks, to guard it. But within his heart, the mountain father grew cruel. His chest was filled with bitter mountain winds that shrieked and howled like lost souls. Food lost its flavor, music had no sweetness, and he lost all joy in deeds of valor. He sent avalanches and earthquakes to turn the tribes of men. Gods and men rose against him, calling him a tyrant, but with no heart. Kurt could not be slain. Soon there were no heroes left, either among men or gods, who would dare challenge Kurt. Lady of the Skies, send the best of your children, the swiftest, the cleverest, and strongest flyers to scour the mountains for the missing heart, and for a year and a day they searched. But Sparrow and Raven, Poacher and Eagle, Swift and Albatross returned to her with nothing. Wait a second, Swift is a name? I mean, I can understand others. Sparrow, Raven, Poacher, Eagle, Albatross, but Swift? It's kinda equivalent, yeah? Oh, okay, we need to Google this. And then the ptarmigan spoke up and offered to find the god chief's heart. The other birds laughed, for the ptarmigan is a tiny bird, too humble to soar, which spends half its time hopping along the ground. The lady would not give the little creature her blessing, for the mountains were too fierce even for eagles, but the ptarmigan set out anyway. The little bird thrown deep into the frost bags. When she could not fly, she crooned. She hugged the ground and weathered the worst mountain winds, and so made her lonely way to the valley with a heartbeat. With all the god's terrible deeds, the heart was far too heavy for the tiny bird to carry. So she rode it, little by little, out of the valley and down a cliff, and when the golden cast struck the earth, it shattered. The heart was full almost to bursting, and the pain of it roused the mountain god to come see what had happened. When Korth neared his heart, it leaped back into his chest and he was whole again. Then Hakon Winter's breath bound Korth's chest with 3 bands of iron and 3 bands of ice, so it could never again escape, and all the remaining gods named the ptarmigan honored above even the loftiest eagles. The ptarmigan in our tale, from Ferelden folklore and history. Yeah, okay. That's some story. How it's connected to dragons though? There are many dragon eggs here in this book. Okay, they're probably just reading stuff because they have nothing to do and they bored. But still. This place is huge. They have an insane amount of dragon stuff. And someone definitely lying all those eggs around. This mage dragon egg. Okay, fireball.
It is begun.
Now we do battle.
And that she didn't burn fully. Just to kill her. He's resistant. Yeah, that was a bit scout because of the mage. So mages actually... Oh, wait a second, there is a mage.
I shall do it. It is begun.
The combos that kills them for sure is basically a Fireball, Ice, this Winter Grasp, and Arcane Bolt. Then often trying to save mana from Arcane Bolt, which not always that great. Yeah, it's many of them. And I don't have mana, so yeah, maybe time to switch. Oh damn, I disabled it. That's my bad. Too many things to use. Oh, it's the connection activated. Yay, I can fight. This dragon is so loud. They're actually doing more DPS than Lannister, for example. And I'm not in a fighter.
It's a gusher!
And I almost never miss. It makes sense to use it. And by the way, this blade exactly versus dragons. So yeah, it should be good if I only need to fight that big damn dragon. So far, let's switch back. It's huge power of the dragons. Which way to go? There are two. How many mages here? Yeah, they're trying to ambush a mage, but it didn't work that well for them. Yeah, they are annoying vanishing. They're using some weird attacks. Mark of death. Suffer additional damage from all attacks. Maybe assassin feature. Because they literally the assassins.
I shall do it.
But I wouldn't be surprised to see that they also use blood magic, because there are dragons, and actually dragons known to be, I mean dragon cults known to practice blood magic, if it's truth. Yeah. So dragons, blood magic, demons, what else is involved? Assassins, like anything. Hard to say which way is correct. This one leads way further. This one might be a dead end. Check it. Doesn't really look like a dead end. Going up. Okay, let's check the right one. The right one logically should be connected to the alternative way. There is only one way to know. That's a big hole. Oh, how many enemies we need to slay? Cultist river, cultist river. And the mage. Overseer.
Very well.
Overseer disabled.
It shall be done.
Here comes trouble!
Go!
Okay, I should go to be able to fight the mage, because mage is actually
I shall do it.
spell immunity. I have this shield that burn mana. Yeah, that sucks. This might be a problem. Start trying to dispel magic and stuff. Let's see how far will work. His shield is ended. Yeah, yep, that's unpleasant. I could switch to melee, but not sure that will save the time to use some potions then. It's resist to everything, which is unpleasant. Oh, he dispelled all the buffs on me. Yeah. That's annoying.
I shall do it. Shall be done.
Diana, you better drink a potion.
That's a lot of blood.
Now we're still alive. That's good. But yeah, that looks like a very head of the count.
It
At
shall be
least
done.
he was dangerous. Jumps aside. Spell Weaver. That's a lot of damage. Spell resistance, electricity damage, 1 mana regeneration in combat. It's 5 magic. I mean, sounds like a blade for me, but yeah. Clearly also was a hybrid mage. Can you not yell? Stop yelling. Disable things. Actually can even fight back, that's good. She was quite useless for a long time. Slowly becoming better. Yeah, maybe I'll switch to this other blade because this sword is sluggish as hell. And the other one looks interesting. Logically reasonable to use of shield, but shields, as far as I can see, really good only when you have proficiency on them. We have all the passives, then well, they become actually good. So we actually get a dragon? Drink. So this one called Drink. That one called Dragon. Does it mean the Drake is just a male variant? Hard to say. Whatever, looks like we can easily accept him.
Don't give them the advantage. Come, let us end this.
Yeah, the main thing is that we kill them one by one. Come on, Alistair. Yeah, this roar is stun roar.
I shall do it.
Looks like a Chinese dragon almost. Anyway, looks tiny and squishy. What happened to local dragons? They're all small and weak.
As you say.
Drake scale. Perfect Drake scale. Okay. Current Drake scale for Drake scale armor. Master Wade and Dinram's Market District can make amazing Drake scale armor if you give him enough Drake scales. Seems positive eager to do so. Yeah, that's my first thought about this stuff. In theory, yeah, he can help. Question is how many Drake scales I need. Maybe depends on the type armor. Maybe for light 1, for medium 2, for heavy 3. Something like this. Maybe he can make 2 of them. Maybe just 1 is enough. I don't know. Okay, we encountered drakes. Still not a dragon. But we looks like on the way to actually a dragon. Alright, let's see. No, at least strong enough to fight them normally. Yeah, look at this pile of fangs. Counts is here.
Watch out!
The mage is dead. Perfect. Oh, Anderson not so dangerous.
Oh.
Disable this one. Damn, you're doing a lot of damage. Okay. Time to switch, I guess. minute. Oh, that's some special attack if I'm lying down, I guess. Judging by the sounds, I shouldn't survive this. But I did. Listen. Twice.
I'll try to be merciful.
Twice. What the hell?
Quickly, we must fight.
Yeah. That's some assassin stars. 3 Drake skills. Oh yeah. If it works like how I think it works, then I should be able to get even heavy armor. But there is a dragon egg here. Okay, before we touch the dragon egg, this is a book. Maybe it's connected. First Blight, chapter 3. That's not what I expected to find. The world during the First Blight was different from the world we know today. Aside from the civilized rule of the Imperium, humans as a race were largely barbarous and splintered, divided into clans and tribes, and squabbling amongst themselves for resources. At the same time, deep beneath Tada's Great Mountain, Rangers spent a dwarven culture as organized and advanced as ours was primitive. As the Darkspawn bubbled up to the surface from their underground layers, mankind first buckled up and then fought back. The armies of the winter attempted to face down the multitudes of twisted creatures and the horrid rotten of the land around them. But they could not be everywhere at once. Human history remembers the First Blight as a time of terrible devastation, and those stories are accurate, but in our arrogance we often forget the price paid by the dwarves in their isolated mountain kingdoms. The dwarves faced the greater hordes than humanity, as the Darkspawn changed them for control of the underground. Despite the might and technology the dwarves brought to bear, the savage Darkspawn tore through them, first destroying the more remote tanks before swallowing up entire kingdoms. Think of it, an entire civilization lost in the space of decades. Compared to the near genocide that the dwarves faced, what we humans call the First Blight must have seemed a mere skirmish. Against the Darkspawn, the dwarves' lands have always borne the brunt of the fighting and the majority of the sacrifices. Damn. Yeah, dwarves should be honored for that. 4 dwarves' kingdoms finally managed to combine their might and fight back, and that cooperation saved them. But for the rest of their lands it was too late. The Darkspawn had taken the deep roads, the majestic underground passages that linked the dwarven lands throughout Tedas. The Darkspawn could now attack anywhere on the surface throughout these tunnels. Ah, that's what they're using. Interesting. Humanity simply was not prepared for such an onslaught. It was clear that the warfare we knew would not avail us. We had to find a new way to fight. Thus came our salvation. The Grey Wardens were born. So, how someone came to the idea to start drinking this blood, or maybe it happens by accident in a fight? Hard to say. Dragon egg. Metal cat shot. I thought I would get dragon egg. Surprised that inside the dragon egg there is an eminent by the restrictions blood mage. Whoa. Metal cat shot. It's even legendary eminent that gives just +4 spell power. Isn't so much. No one knows for certain where this eminent came from. All we have is the legend. Long before the Golden City turned black, there lived in the Winter Imperium a frail old magician at the court of the Archon. He was the least among the mages of the court, the lamplighter, whose task it was to set all the thousands of candles alight and snuff them again when the Archon retired for the evening. He was counted as useless by all the most influential magisters, but he was only biding his time. One day, when all the magisters of the Imperium were assembled in the great hall of the Archon, the lamplighter struck. He conjured a massive firestorm in the hall, trying to assassinate all who were assembled and seize power himself. The card was made up of the most powerful mages of the Imperium. They worked quickly to destroy the would-be usurper, but found to their astonishment their magic was not much for the old mage. Every spell they cast was countered, and the magisters began to fall one by one until only the Archon himself and the Lamplighter were left, locked in the battle of magic and will. The Archon saw that with each spell he cast, the Lamplighter himself seemed to wither and fade a little more, so he bombarded the mage with spell after spell until at last nothing was left of the powers but rubble, nothing left of the card but corpses, and nothing left of the Lamplighter but a golden pendant. This the Archon kept to remind himself that treachery could come from even the most innocuous sources. Well, that should just give him more credit. Lighting thousands of candles is not an easy task. It's almost damn magic to do it every day. And also to not annoy everyone around by it. So, yeah. Every work should be understood as honorable because, well, we need everyone. The society to function. A good magic society, yeah? It's a powerful mage to learn some knowledge. You need some damn candles. But yeah, the summon they can use soon for blood mages, so just use those. But this place definitely connects to some blood magic. So blood magic, dragons, okay, it's just dragon count, but it's not just a dragon count, that's the problem. They also somehow connect to Andraste. In combination, this is so strange. Okay, that might be a big fight. Or the fireball. Fast tech to cast. That's some tactical casting. Screw mage. Don't have any other. Okay, so we can club this one.
It shall be done.
Be careful!
As you say. Very well.
Watch out! I never liked this card.
Oh, we're doing well.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
These shields, I'm getting more and more of the shields, but they're all quite useless.
As you say.
The air. There for some reason trembles here. So finally, after killing like a couple of hundreds of counters, I like, maybe we should speak. Maybe we should start talking. Maybe. We'll see what they'll say. We have two mages. It's bad.
Stop! You will go no further!
Oh really? Is it so?
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
Really? Well, have different reasons, but I have come for the urn of sacred ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
I have my trusty fireball, but on the other hand, yeah, his token. I wish to see this rising Andraste.
None but the disciples may approach Andraste. She is not ready yet. But when the time is right, she will descend upon the nations in fiery splendor, and all will know her.
Oh, so this is a damn dragon.
Perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions.
I have some dumb plan. I better avoid this, because actually fighting them and the dragon would be a bit too much. And why do you suddenly want to cooperate with me?
It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Just say what you have to say.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim.
Oh,
I lead the disciples of Andraste. Atop this mountain lie the remains of the mortal Andraste. The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past and refuses to accept the risen Andraste. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
That's okay, go on.
The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
And why have you not done this then?
The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I could just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
What is this talk of blood and power? And he thinks Andraste is reborn. It is preposterous. I do not like this.
There is nothing but madness in his words. He is a fanatic, and a dangerous one. Be warned, he means to lead you astray.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great, indeed.
What I can see here, like, I'm not sure it's because he is believing this or because he just using it, but whatever reason. This is a dragon count, and they just covering as being an address to something. Basically, it's just a dragon count that using blood magic as all the other dragon counts, because they use blood magic to use the blood of dragons to benefit from it. For that, they protecting their hatchlings. Andraste probably attached to this. Let's explain why they are making campfires ever, because they not really own this place. This place was built before them, and it was built by actually Andraste followers. This is a place where ashes were put, and there is one last garden left. So basically, but by doing this, I will synchronize the urn, which will, if it is magical, will make it useless. So I apparently will not do anything about this. What a variance also. And what makes you think I can do this?
Many have been led here, but only you had the fortitude and skill to survive the temple. You were led
So
here
he
by Andraste's
just
hand
literally tells me that they
to do
weaklings.
her work. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the Holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes.
Probably will give me just dragon blood or something.
Will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life.
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored sister.
He probably can teach me some blood magic things or whatever. Nah. I can befall the most holy relic in Tethys.
The rewards will be great. You will share in Andraste's power.
So he didn't even
and be blessed as one of her own.
React on befouling the relic. So he previously mentioned that it will make it even better, but no. I'm even sorry. I'm sorry, but I cannot do what you want.
Then we cannot allow you to leave here.
My.
To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us
I wish I had some pompous phrase to tell him, but I don't. So, all I can do... So there are 2 mages. This one fast. This one slower. Damn, they stun me. Which is dangerous. But I'm getting heals, but I'm getting trashed. I need to disable mage first. And now I need to heal myself. Okay, mage is disabled. Now I need mana, and Alistair, you need some good damn hidden stuff. That was healed. These guys are rough. It'd be nice to disable Colgrim, but I need to deal with mage. Mage most likely will react on me. Okay. Direction help. Perfect. Oh, that is not perfect. When run. Oh, okay, not run. Use this. Diana, hopefully you'll survive long enough. Fucking Colgrim is rough. Okay. Damn shit, getting trashed. Yeah, that's some rough fight. Can you... Well, heal might save her, but she's barely can be saved. Damn that. The lower amount of enemies here. She's still stunned. I also need to revive. Okay, one of them dead. Colgrim is awoken. And this, drink.
I'll try to be.
Use mass heal.
You should run while you can.
Wait a second, why am I with this sword even? I mean, it's not the worst variant, but no, I don't need it right now. Yes, dude is resistant. And do a lot of damage to Alistair. You also should use poisons for that reason. Swift solve might be of use, but not right now.
Sometimes.
Damn, he is damaged.
Defend yourself.
Now we do battle!
You must fight. Let us do it quickly. As for violence, sometimes.
Don't have enough mana.
Enough! Go down!
Yeah, that was a rough fight a bit. Just because of insane strong guy. Face edge, 15 damage. That's a lot. Critical backstab damage, full power. But nothing special really. Pilgrim's Horn. This horn emblazoned with a modified chantry symbol belonged to Father Colgrim of Haven. When he wished to commune with the High Dragon that he believed to be Andraste reborn, this horn would sound out from the mountaintop. So this is a way to summon dragon. You sound this horn from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the High Dragon. High Dragon might be talkative or might be damn dangerous dragon. But we still need to do it, I guess. Heavy chainmail gloves. Yep. Later itself. Okay. And the cultist mage. So this is the way to the temple, I guess. Mountain top, yeah. Should be addressed a place there with the last guardian. But dragon definitely not the last guardian. Or maybe he is, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a Skyrim. So we didn't need to summon him. He just came. That's a big one. Yeah, that's definitely a dragon in comparison with what I saw previously. And why it suddenly came here to sleep or something? Oh, now we have damn dragon. Location is not too big. I guess we'll come closer, we'll encounter something unsafe somewhere.
A high dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
You have a point. I don't know how more careful we can be. We can use some potions and stuff, but well, we'll just use potions and stuff. We'll hope for good. Also, we might will talk our way through. Not sure. In case we need to go there, I guess. We're in temple. That's probably what we're searching for. The other way is straight. It's basically under the dragon. There's also a way to summon him. The gauntlet. The gauntlet sounds like a place to fight the damn dragon. They also can summon dragon here. When he communicated previously. Okay, let's go to the ruined temple first. I need to get the damn urn, whatever it is. Then I can try to communicate with the dragon. Wait a second, we just came through the other entrance? Huh. Mountain top, cultist chambers. This is the way back then. So it's only through the gauntlet. Not sure what in the gauntlet. Doesn't expect, we kind of by the cutscene we came from the other way. And well, yeah, technically it's true. Came from currents. There's some way to the right. I can see it normally, but there is. This may be the interesting place. It's just a place with chests.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Spared paralyze rune. Sounds good. Just need to use it only on best possible gear, I suppose, because probably I can't get many of them. So I can either go straight or summon the dragon. Well, I feel myself bold enough, so apparently I will summon the damn dragon. Okay, guys, just be prepared. Be prepared. Where's the item? Not just I can use it just from the inventory, but maybe I can. Oh, it's actually not the quest one, maybe, yeah? Like a potion of sorts. Come get some. Oh, well, I guess we will not communicate. The thing is, the reason probably why the horn exists, you can get to this place later when you will become stronger. The question is, are we strong enough to fight the damn high dragon? That we're about to find out. What I surely realize that I probably shouldn't tank it. I mean, I'm tanky enough, but I better cast spells. If it's possible to cast spells on it. Should I try to disable it?
I am armed.
Lol. This spell is hilarious. Okay. This is our time to buff, basically. And for me to live away. Liliana, I would suggest to go away. So the debuffs doesn't work long. Right. Switch to ranged. Dragon probably will throw fireballs and stuff. Go away.
I shall do it.
Being damaged. Must have fine. Well, I'm not sure what I can really do. We can just spam the damage. The multiple arenas, which is not great.
It shall be done.
It will throw us through all the place. I get it. Can it not hit this dragon skill? It's very pleasant. Go away.
It is begun.
Yeah, it's fine. I can tank a fireball. Oh, Alistair, you need help, I guess. Shove some poison into yourself.
I shall do it.
I guess we're better to use some mega telekinetic blades, whatever. Alistair, you should use some poison, whatever I have. Open cause and solace and deal spirit damage from each hit. Actually, I doubt that we can stun him, so let's use this one.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
I just should spam attacks until we succeed. And heal Alistair. That should be it. Like this.
No quarter shall be given. I am ready. I shall do it.
trouble.
As you say. Don't give them the advantage!
Fire not a big deal. You can sustain it. But yeah. But they use potions. Oh, but they use potions.
It shall be done.
I'm still in trouble. Why she's not using potions non-stop? Damn, he getting trashed. Without additional heals, he would die. And he did it again! Fuck it.
Very well.
She cannot do anything.
As you say.
Damn, Alistair, hold on. Actually, it somewhat worked.
I shall
But we going through this, actually. It's mostly fine. Oh. Well, we're not standing that close. Can you please heal yourself? Yeah, we'll use a lot of potion through this fight, apparently. Which makes total sense. Trashed all the time.
It is begun. Away
A
with
bit
you!
lack of damage, but it works. It's the main thing. Sure, they should use the potions. Oh, it's she.
As you say. It is begun.
Oh, damn. Help him. Yep, help him. Yeah. Not much I can do. Ah. She's in group now. It's not the worst variant.
It is begun.
But yeah, potions just flying away.
As you say.
It's worth it. He has the best snack possible. That's for sure. Yeah, he just even want more attack. So it reckless.
It shall be done.
But yeah, this dragons is no joke. It's probably the only dragon in the game. At least the live one. And it's not that weak. Some potion.
Enough! Now! It shall be done.
Almost got him.
No quarter shall be given.
army ready to fight. Let's go. Dragon is clapped. We did it. The Count and the Dragon. The achievement dragon said, yeah, I guess this is the only dragon. Damn, he have a loot. Does this guy have more loot than the whole count of the dragon? I think he already got a good massage through his heavy armor. Because this dragon chewed him nicely. So, yeah, some additional mega axe that we probably don't need. Crow dagger. 15% critical backstab damage. Well, all he needs just a bit of, I don't know, just to cry for a bit and then be hugged, and he'll be fine. Then he just needs a good food. And yeah, he needs fresh socks. We know already mentioned that she found one of his socks and like, it can be even bended. And it feels there. Ranged crit chance. Okay. Electricity damage. Armor penetration. Airplane gloss. 3.15. Yeah, that's the highest probably. Defense from such things. Tier 6 item. How many tiers in the game? Didn't see anything higher than tier 6. Plate. Good shot. Inventory is full. Oh damn. Have too much trash. Yeah. So. Deadhead charge. Yeah, probably have some trash to throw away. The spirit bombs, they quite use. I defeated the damn dragon without using any cells for fire resistance or whatever, which means that they quite use this anyway. The main problem is physical damage. Like, this dragon chewed so heavily that Alistair, that actually a tank with a lot of constitution and good armor and shield and everything for shield, he wouldn't survive this chew. Like, only because 2 healers healed him at the same time, he survived. So, yeah, that's very dangerous. Flame rune. Color for my body. Well, let's think. Color for a good doggo. Even non-ball. It's 1% ranged critical chance. Like, why 1%? It's like tier 6 item, 1%. Even 10% wouldn't look that impressive. But 1% is just a mockery. Oh well. You found a dragon scale, perhaps Master Armor Smith could do something with this. Drake scale. Ah, there's Drake and Dragon scale armor. My. I will need to go to the capital. I'll make something of it. How to free some space. Too much trash. Nice amount of Alfred. Maybe have something to throw away. Yeah, just some. This bow. Not so expensive anyway, I guess. We need gold, but not that price. So we defeat even the damn dragon. That's it. What's the place? Someone there should be undressed to earn. Finally. To save Siriman. Oh, he's Arrow. Or Arrow, or whatever. Not just Sir. He's not quite important because he's the only one who can stand by my side versus the current regent. That is fucking traitor. Guardian. Okay.
We must be close. This is holy ground. I can feel it.
Can you feel the guy standing in front of us? It doesn't look really friendly, huh? He called the Guardian. Alright, let's talk to him. Hello?
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
Oh, he's actually friendly. You must be the guardian.
Yes, I am the guardian of the ashes. I have waited years for this.
For me?
You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
No, okay, so he's here to protect the ashes. The problem is I need the ashes. I like this phrase. Wow, that sounds terrible though. Yeah, imagine standing here and just stare at the wall. Well, he probably hears the steps and fighting with dragons, so he probably just stand up. He maybe chilled here somewhere, I don't know. Well, the Imperium is no longer as powerful as it once was.
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end.
I'm not sure about that. Yeah, basically yes. Well, he probably beforehand Nave and then was trained and then he started guarding the ashes, yes. The dragon wasn't really Andraste, right?
No. Our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
Yeah, I assumed that much. Also, Blackers is not just some ashes, it's ashes of like the only prophet that changed everything and like main church of like everywhere, so it's kinda important ashes. Like the most important ashes you can imagine in this world. And also, by rumors, can cure from any disease. So that's exactly why we're here. Because like last resort. Nobody even sure that they still exist. What do you know about these disciples of Andraste?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
Well, in a sense, they haven't forgotten her.
They have forgotten that Andraste was just a messenger. They speak no more of the Maker, only of their false Andraste, and even greater sin.
But why have they fallen for this ridiculous lie?
It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced.
I have a question, like, would you like for me to get rid of the disciples? I actually already did it, but... tell me more?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we
Oh,
vowed
he literally
to
already did
forever
it.
revere her memory and guard her. I I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
Like, can I take it? Alright, let's not waste time. How do I get to the urn?
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I need the ashes to cure a nobleman.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy.
Oh, so he's not against taking them?
It is not my place to decide your worthiness.
Okay.
The gauntlet does that.
Gauntlet?
If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Damn, I didn't expect anything like this right now, but okay. Can you tell me anything else about this gauntlet?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
Very well. I will enter the gauntlet.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. By the time you reached Shiani, she was broken, brutalized. You were too late. Tell
see my
me,
past.
pilgrim, did you fail Shiani?
Well, it was basically her fault for this. On the other hand, I could be just quiet. Oh, first of all, how do you know of my past?
Your path is laid out before me and plain to see. In the lines of your face and the scars on your heart. Do you believe you failed Shiani?
Well, yes, I could have run faster perhaps.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Accept your failings, but do not let them govern your life.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
Interesting.
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention.
Interesting.
Even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Yeah, the question is how true all this. Brave the Gundam. To reach the urn of sacred ashes, you need to undergo a test of faith. The Garden calls this test the Gauntlet. If you survive, you'll have proven yourself worthy. The Gauntlet is now open to you. Yeah, I didn't expect the Gauntlet right now. It's already late. Yeah, okay, let's do Gauntlet next time, because it's probably will take some time, because it's 4 tests, plus some dialogues, plus whatever. It takes probably at least an hour. And it's already late. I didn't plan even to kill the dragon, but okay, I bumped into him, basically. So let's prepare for the next time. Damn, that's a lot of stuff here. Can't carry all this. I'm too loaded with items. Oh, perhaps can craft something and make myself some space. Yeah, I guess. In any case, yeah, for one tough fight I used around 30 Elerium potions. It's not to make more. Yeah, this will not save anything. But maybe even use what is left. Okay, there's also a book. Okay, let's save and we'll continue next time, because yeah, I have other things to do and don't have much time. So thank you for watching. We'll continue next time. Tomorrow what? Tomorrow should be Mortal. Yeah, today we'll finish Space Marine already. You're always welcome, player guys. Yeah, Dragon Age basically will continue next time. So today some good news finally is that Magistrate didn't answer to me, but I get all the information that they accept what was sent, so yeah. Looks like I'm not that far actually from moving to Austria. At least from some verdict connected to it. So it's good, because all these months of gathering of documents, waiting for appointment, and now it's all was shoved into embassy in this small country. Now I just need an answer, and I already can see that they proceed with this. It's mostly just formalities, which means that probably a few weeks and I will be there. Good. Finally some progress. Because yeah, my schedule, like, and everything is a mess. In any case, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye and see you next stream.